Welcome to Operation Russian Sea Monkey.
There it is. Here's our new pet. I just got done eating a big hit at McDonald's.
Вкусно и точка.
Got an order of fries, but what is this? I'm sitting next to a fingernail and there's a hair on it. And then I don't know what this is. I don't know. Maybe a pickle or a lettuce, but it's a fingernail.
Есть тот, с кем по-настоящему тепло и уютно. С кем вы, как два носка пара.
And pores. That's some serious pores right there. But I'm sitting here looking up this person's nose while I'm eating my burger. But anyways, I came here strictly for the socks. I'm pretty excited about it. But this hairy fingernail is kind of weird. Anyways. Did you enjoy your meal?
It was good.
It was good for me too. I did enjoy it. No complaints. Alright folks, we have the setup. We have everything we need for our new pet. We have the sea monkey kit, and we stopped by and got everything we need for this nice aquarium right here. We have some rocks and our plant, and Shannon had done this nice poster that we're going to apply to the back, and let's check it out.
White stuff. I'm assuming that's salt.
Okay.
Directions we can't read. And this.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
It's not like the sea monkeys from my childhood.
Okay. All right. Well, so what does this say?
Well, I'm gonna get out my translator.
This is how we do it, folks. Oh, okay. All right, I see what you're doing. Okay. Okay. All right. So what next?
Now we put this stuff in there.
That's it?
That's it. That's all it says to do.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
It is. It's probably because it's not 3 liters.
How many liters is that?
I don't know. 2.
Okay.
What do you think?
I don't know. Is that it?
That's it. That's all it says to do.
And we're gonna have sea monkeys. Like that. Or that. Is this the difference between an American sea monkey and a Russian sea monkey?
The American sea monkeys came with an aquarium and steps 1, 2, and 3. They had like food that you fed them. Now we have to figure out how to feed these.
Okay. All right. There's all the information right there. So that's it?
That's it. Now you got to put a light on it.
A light.
It says they won't hatch in the dark.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna put in a light bulb. So anyways, here's my new socks. And does that look like the picture?
I don't think so. I thought it had like a heel.
I'm pretty sure there was a heel. But we'll look at this later. So there you go. So here's our partially completed project. I think Marcus is going to enjoy his new friends. So there's supposed to be an almost immediate reaction in the aquarium, and we'll check the results soon. And in the process, I'd like to step back in time and do some comparisons to the sea monkeys of my youth in America and with the new sea monkeys we have now here in Russia.
Ooh, look at that. It won't be long.
I'm excited.
It's a lot of movement.
Got my fancy new socks. And today we have a special guest who wanted to check out my aquarium. So let's talk about that. It's been 72 hours and we have live creatures. Well, I say they're alive, but you can see them with a microscope. Or you could see if you zoom in with the camera. But they're in there, and I'm going to show you them. But anyways, I got a light and a magnifying glass, and we'll look at it. So one of the most important things is price. And this package is 199 rubles, which is just under $250 US dollars. Now, I understand that Russians are real practical, but I feel with the right marketing campaign, we can easily mark this up by 500%. So, in the Russian directions, they actually give you advice on how to make food for the sea monkeys. And this is totally backwards. Now, I don't mean any disrespect, sir, but the customer should never be told how to do something themselves. Unless they pay for it. Unless they pay extra for it. And then it's all right. Now, I didn't invent capitalism. but I've been a victim of it my whole life, so I know what I'm talking about. For example, instead of providing a packet of sea salt, you could rename it water purifier and put it in a fancy wrapper with half the volume. And the one product alone, this one product, can double the money when they need to reorder. And the eggs should have their own wrapper, but they should be called instant live eggs. Boom, $6.50. That's almost like 525 rubles. So the yeast, no, not yeast, growth food. It doesn't matter if it's in the pantry. It's all about the experience of ripping open the package and feeding your monkeys. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Instead of regular food, you could feed them superfood. How about some of this red magic, which is recommended for Cupid's arrow mating power, kind of like Viagra for the sea monkeys, why not? And a packet of banana treat for the new lovers would make it feel like they're on a date. There should always be a variety of stimulants, and if you want to see some big monkeys, then Grow Quickly is the right cocktail. Of course, there's raisin fuel if you want to watch the monkeys swim around the aquarium like a bunch of wild monkeys. I know you might be thinking, well, geez, that's a lot of toxins and stress, but not to worry. Semetic medicine will attempt to overcome all health crises. And if it doesn't, if they purchase the health insurance policy, they only have to pay for shipping and handling and get one package of salt and eggs. Not salt and eggs. Water purifier and instant live sea monkeys. So what do you think? Well, that seemed to go pretty well. We had a lot to talk about, and even though he didn't like my idea with the marketing of the sea monkeys, we did get to enjoy the aquarium, and there's quite a few swimming around now. So overall, I am really pleased with this project. But I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, this is Agent Horseradish, signing out.